Hi, I'm Jason Sullivan with the Rathbone Group, and I'm at the National Association of Subrogation Professionals Conference. I'm here with Mike Jacob of Veritas Engineering Laboratories.
That's right.
How are you doing today?
Doing great. Thanks for asking.
What is it that you guys do?
So we specialize in water loss. We look at items that have created water damage to structures, commercial and residential both.
And you brought some cool stuff here today. I'm looking at this. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, this is a piece of PEX tubing. It's cross-linked polyethylene. This is actual evidence that was sent into our lab for a case. And what happened, this was near a water heater that malfunctioned. So this is a good example of what not to send in. So you can send this in, but the failed part is something else. So what we would need in this case is good pictures from the on-site adjuster that shows how this was installed, where it was installed, what it was installed with. The other thing here is we only got a little bit of text. So when you're on-site adjusting a claim like this, if you just have a short piece of evidence, be sure to take some pictures of the text on the nearby tubing.
All right, and we have two more pieces here. Can you tell me about the difference between these two?
Yeah, so if you send this one in, you may or may not have subrogation because there's no markings on it. But if you were to look around that same structure, a lot of homes these days have more than one bathroom, more than one sink. If you can find another supply line in that house that looks the same, that has a tag, you may be able to identify the one that failed. So it's really important to take lots of pictures and collect exemplar pieces when you're adjusting on site.
For identification.
That's right.
Yeah. And finally, what do we have here?
Well, this is a pressure gauge that we give out to adjusters we train. This is a pretty useful tool. You can put it on the end of a garden hose or a hose spigot, anything like that. Turn the valve on and measure pressure. One of the common defenses that manufacturers will try to use, as you know, is they will try to say that something has been overpressurized. We can argue against that technically, but it's a lot easier if we can just show a picture of one of our gauges that reads whatever the pressure is on site. It's always good to have as much information as possible, and this just helps us solve the puzzle.
So you're taking away the defense before it even arises?
That's right. We want to do as much preemptively as we can, and field adjusters are key to doing that.
Well, again, I'm Jason Sullivan, and thank you, Mike Jacob, for joining us here today.
Yeah, Jason, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
It's been a real pleasure.
For On Subrogation, thank you very much.